Hey guys, so firstly, let's address that elephant in the room. Yes, I do have a man bun. Secondly, please excuse my kitchen, but my bedroom is really dark today and it was light in here up until about 2 minutes ago when I pressed the record button, and now the clouds have cut up the sun. Also, this kitchen is a bit echoey, so I really hope you guys can hear me well. I'm sorry if the audio is not really good. So recently, I went on a long weekend to Barcelona with my family. It was for my mum's birthday and we just wanted to go and have some time together in a new place that we've never been. If you want to see my trip to Barcelona, click the link on my face or in the link down below to take a look at my vlog. But before I left, I kind of got thinking about what it is I do when I pack for these kind of 3-4 day trips, especially city breaks, because obviously nowadays, especially from the UK, we have low cost airlines, which generally means you only be taking hand luggage with you. So it kind of got me thinking about how I put things together and what I take with me so that I'm not taking too much, but I've got plenty of choices when I'm away. So it's kind of like, how do you create a set of clothes that can work together and give you some really cool looks without kind of taking your whole wardrobe with you. As you can probably tell, this is for guys. I've seen this quite a bit for girls. I don't know if any guys are interested in this, but this is how I go about it. So with that said, here is a rundown of what I packed. It's kind of like my capsule that I took with me to Barcelona, and it's kind of the way I generally pack when I go away.
Quit your name dropping, you act the same as all these names, but you hate on him. Think you got game, it's such a shame, cause you're fake. Don't have money in the bank, drop the front, you don't know fame. Wake up, no one knows your name, who can stop? But you own it, we all know it, and your reputation shows it, cut the shit. Cause while you're frontin', I'll be flexing, I'll be sipping on the best, sipping on the best, sipping on the best. White wine, white wine, sipping on the best, sipping on the best. White wine, white wine, keep on lying to the rest. Well, I'm sipping on the best. White wine, sipping on the best, sipping on the best. White wine, get it all off of your chest. Well, I'm sipping on the best. White wine.
So I guess my first tip would be to kind of limit the colours across the whole range of stuff you're bringing. It just makes it easier when you're there to mix and match what you've got. So on this particular occasion, because I went in the spring, I've obviously taken staple things like jeans, black joggers, and things that are kind of neutrals, so black and denim and grey. But I've taken a few things with me that are like red, so it's just a little pop of colour so that I'm not completely boring for every single thing. Tip 2 is to really think about what goes with what before you pack it. And I know sometimes I find it really hard if I've just bought something and I really want to wear it, but it'll be something that I'll probably only be able to wear once, if that, or it might not match some of the trousers I'm bringing that will match other things, if that makes sense. I tend to really want to bring it with me, but actually it's probably not the best idea. Be strong and really think about taking a few things that you can really mix and match well. So tip 3 is don't forget your accessories. Bring yourself at least 2 belts. On this occasion I took a black and a brown belt with me, or a tan belt, and it's amazing how much just changing up your belt can actually change a pair of jeans or make it look a little bit different day to day or evening to evening. Tip 4 is don't overpack shoes, because they are the worst at making your bags really heavy. It's just not a good idea. So I took my trusty Converse, which I wore on the journey, a pair of plimsolls that I found really comfortable to walk in, and I bought some flip-flops with me because we did go to the beach one day, and also they're just handy as kind of like slippery type things in your hotel. If slippery, they're kind of useful as like slippers in your hotel, and kind of if you wander down for things like breakfast and just fling them on in the morning. So tip 4 is to really think about what it is you're wearing on the journey there and back, because you don't want to look horrible, but you obviously want to be really comfortable even if it is a short flight. But that being said, also think about what you're wearing, and providing you're not really messy on the plane and dirty yourself, you can reuse certain things and wear them within other outfits once you're on your holiday. So for example, I wore my black jogging bottoms, which I managed to wear them again when I was out in Barcelona. So obviously they don't count towards any baggage weight or size issues you might have, so make the most of what you're wearing. But remember, be comfortable, but don't look like a big fat slob. There's no need to. Guys, we have it quite easy when we're travelling. We don't need to complicate our lives with really awkward, uncomfortable clothes, and we can still look decent, so bear that in mind. So guys, here's how I combine some of the stuff I took with me. Journey clothes, this is what I wore. It's my black joggers and my Converse, which I find really comfortable. Although it's quite warm, I actually like to wear quite thick-ish socks under my Converse when I'm travelling, just because it kind of cushions your feet a bit more. One of my very plain trusty grey t-shirts. I love this t-shirt because it's not particularly exciting, but it's got the kind of colourful flecks in it. And the other great thing about it is that the colour of it means that if you do spill a drink or get a bit of food down you, you're really unlikely to notice it because it's a really in-betweeny kind of nothingy colour, if that makes any sense. And I also wore my trusty vintage denim sheepskin jacket, which I just love, and it's just warm enough for kind of spring, especially if you're travelling early like I did in the morning. So obviously it's really cold, so it's kind of handy to have. You can kind of take it off, but it's not too heavy and too cumbersome to take through security. So this second look was the first day in Barcelona, and I wore my acid wash jeans with another plain blue flecky t-shirt. I don't know if you've noticed, I kind of like them, and my wine coloured plimsolls. It was just a really easy look. It was really warm that day. I just kind of wanted to just take it really easy, but obviously the jeans are still a bit structured, so it looks kind of nice, I think. I didn't actually get changed in the evening. I kept this look on, and in terms of accessories, I whacked my tan belt on under the t-shirt. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, and my dog tag necklace, which I just find easy to fling on with most things. This second look again was for another warm day. It was really, really nice again, the temperature, and it was just another day of sightseeing, so I kept it really simple again and quite loose because we went up the escalator to Park Güell, which was a bit of a trek to say the very least. It was quite a warm day and it was quite muggy actually, so what I've done is I've thrown this t-shirt on that I bought in Alcott. It's a store in Italy. I actually bought this when I was in Rome. I actually bought it in a large, so I bought it in a size up from what I would usually wear, just to have that more oversized look about it. And I'm not sure if you can just make out that I also had my dog tag underneath the shirt, kind of like what I'm wearing today. So rather than hanging out, it's kind of just framing your neck a little bit. I also wore my plain dark blue skinny jeans, which are just a staple for me. They're really, really comfortable, easy to fling on, and yes. So this very last look was actually a bit of a difficult day because it's actually quite difficult to dress for. It was a kind of chilly day, and also we decided to sightsee in the morning, and then in the afternoon we'd gone to the beach. So as a result, I was kind of a bit unsure really what to wear. I kind of ended up layering up a few things, A, for the fact that it was a bit colder, and B, because obviously I wanted to be a bit more comfortable on the beach. So I flung on my jogging bottoms, I put my red vest on and my shirt, and I buttoned the shirt up, and then because it was cold, I put my black bomber jacket style hoodie thing over the top of it. Temperature wise, it was great sightseeing because it was a little bit windy that day. It wasn't particularly warm. And then what I actually did was when I got to the beach, I took the black bomber jacket off because it was a bit warmer by the sea and by the water, and I opened up my shirt. So it was just a bit more of a laid back way of doing this look. And as a result, I kind of ended up accidentally executing two different looks, which is, you know, always handy. So guys, that was just a little demonstration for how I pack for a 3 or 4 day city break type situation. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found it useful. If you'd like to see a different one, maybe for a different season, or maybe with some more smarts in there, let me know and I'll see if I can do one for you. But other than that, thank you so much for watching it. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you're interested in any of the travels I've been doing, click on the links down below. I will leave you Barcelona, I'll leave you a couple of links to Doha as well, which was such a cool city. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate the support early on because let's face it, YouTube is bloody hard. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.